West Florence and Wilson got their new baseball fields last year, and they came and put our new field in this year. And it's really been a godsend what's been going on in the district over the last 5 years. I mean, three new football stadiums, um, uh, three new baseball stadiums, three new softball stadiums, and gradually we're going to get a new track out here, and all those things together. I mean, Dr. O'Malley and the school board. I mean, they've done so much for us in the last 5 years, and honestly, just coming from someone who, this is my 33rd year in the district as a teacher and a coach, and I graduated from South Florence in 1987. So to see the transformation of this place from where it started to where it is now is just really amazing. If you look at the actual baseball field itself, I mean, when I first played here as a freshman on the JV team, and I believe it was 1984. The dugouts literally were chain link dugouts, and we just had a bench in the middle of the dugout. And then gradually it became a center block dugout, and then gradually we had a press box built, and just a lot of effort from people in the program to try to improve the field over the years. And there was a lot of work done, and to try to make things better. But I mean, I do remember being in high school, and us, even when we had the dugouts, I mean, we had a temporary fence in the outfield. We had to draw lines down the side for dead ball territory because we didn't have fencing running all the way around. And it really, it's really a big difference now than what it was. And to see it just evolve into what now is a true baseball stadium, I mean, it just really makes you feel good, because I mean, there's been a lot of work here, a lot of big games played here, and now we have a stadium that really represents South Florence and the school district. And teams come here now and they see the stadium, they see the cover cage over there, and they get to go hit in that. And so we really have stepped it up to where it's really first class here. Well, a lot of the things is like just seeing the other stadiums last year, and then seeing them come out here and seeing the process of them going through building it, tearing up the field, tearing everything down, and then seeing them actually put everything up. I mean, so they started with a clean slate. I mean, they came in here and they dug all the old turf off, put new turf down. They got new dugouts put up. Just the functionality of it's awesome, because now, we're our storage rooms are where we can just come straight out, go and drag the field. Our roll cage is close to the field where we can get it up to home plate. I mean, it's the tarps. We got brand new tarps, and just everything in general is just a lot easier. Has a lot more functionality to it, and that really is helpful because it helps you get done with things quicker. Honestly, truthfully, it's the actual field itself, because we fought for years and years. We had a big lip behind the infield, and then over at third base, it was probably, well, you remember coming out there walking on it, and it was probably up a foot and a half higher than the rest of the infield was. And so just actually have a playing surface that's actually smooth now, and it's actually flush with the ground. That really makes a big difference. And so it really makes the field look good, and looks first class. When it comes to practice and being able to get things done very efficiently, I mean, the covered cage has made a huge difference. I mean, we have two tunnels in there, and we can get the kids in there and really break up into groups. And before we had one cage and we were all in dirt and on the grass, and now we've got it nice and it's cemented in and got turf on it. And with having two cages, I mean, even on rainy days we can come in here and hit. And so we never really have to miss a day. So even if it's raining, it doesn't matter. We can still get our hitting in. We can still get throwing in. We can still get things done to make ourselves better as a team. And so one of the big game changers for us has been the covered cage. The fact that we can get in there and do something every day and do things very efficiently. We had a couple of scrimmages down here, and the field plays really well, and it'll just get better and better as the grass establishes itself. But so far the field has been really good, as far as like the ball bouncing, and getting a true roll out of it. And so so far the field's been really good for us. March 14th, on that Friday, we play Lower Richland, and that's the night that we're gonna do the, I guess you would call it the grand opening of the field, I for lack of a better way of saying that. And we're gonna invite the superintendent and school board out here. We'll do a ribbon cutting, and then I'm in the process of inviting the coaches that have coached here at South Florence, and we've got two already committed, and I got a couple more I need to talk to. And we're going to get them to come out here and throw out the first pitch. The other thing is we want all the alumni that graduated from South Florence that played baseball out here. We want everybody to come out to that game that night because the alumni that played baseball here will be able to come out on the field, and we're going to group them by the decade that they played in. And then before the first pitch, we're going to recognize each decade so that they can be recognized on the field. That way, those guys can come out here and see the progress that's been made and how nice the stadium is.